A man watched live as a shooting spree suspect broke into an Austin home before killing his wife and daughter. That, according to newly released court documents. The documents also shed light on what led police to the final shooting scene before the arrest of 34-year-old Shane James. Fox 4's Blake Hansen has more on that and law enforcement's history of calls at the suspect's home. Blake.
Yeah, Heather, police have not yet said what might have prompted the shooting spree, but court records are helping paint a picture of what happened, not just what happened Tuesday, but also what happened in the months and years leading up to it. Court records revealed disturbing new allegations against 34-year-old Shane James Jr., accused of a shooting spree that left 6 dead across San Antonio and Austin Tuesday. It shines light on what led police to the final shooting scene. Records say a man in southwest Austin called 911 Tuesday night saying he was watching a live feed of a surveillance system and observed a male actively breaking into his residence. The caller stated his wife and special needs daughter were currently inside. Police say when the officer arrived, James ran out the back, shooting an Austin police detective multiple times before leading police on a chase, then crashing before his arrest. Inside the home where police first responded, officers found 30-year-old Lauren Short and 56-year-old Catherine Short dead.
She volunteered at the elementary library up the street, and I was the permanent sub there, so I would see her quite a bit in there, and just a very sweet-natured, wonderful person.
Police say several hours earlier, James shot and killed 24-year-old Sabrina Rahman and her handyman and friend, 32-year-old Emmanuel Popebob, who family says was eating lunch in his truck. Authorities say the shooting started at James' house in San Antonio, where he killed his parents. Records reviewed by Fox 4 show deputies have responded to the home several times since 2018, including for disturbances and mental health calls. Police have not shared a motive, but say James had battled mental health issues.
Austin may have a better understanding of what he was doing there. I don't know that there was any rhyme or reason to how he selected his victims.
It's still unclear how James got a gun. Deputies responded for a mental health call in August when they say he was naked, locked in his room, and acting out. But no arrest was made.
That's a typical question that we ask, are there any weapons in the home? And on the key card, on the details, my understanding is we were told no weapons were seen. So there was no reason for them to believe there was weapons involved.
We mentioned yesterday or last night, the records show that James attempted to escape jail on Wednesday. The Travis County Sheriff's Office says there was no threat of him actually escaping and that he would not have been able to get off the floor, much less out of the building.